name is Macy Drum. I've been here about my whole life, so I'm 17, but we started coming probably when I was 4, so it's been about 14-ish years.
My name is Paul Hall, and I've been at this church for 2 years.
My name is Tricia Crocker. I have been at this church for 17 years, and I have been on staff as the Minister of Children and Youth for 10 years.
My name is Alfred Price Jr., and I've been here for 9 years, I believe. I have a 78 Z28 Camaro. I bought new when I was 16, so it was my first car.
Without this car show, it would be a huge struggle for me to get to go to camp. So the fact that they let us volunteer here to pay that off is a huge help, because camp is very, very expensive, several $100.
This is a barbecue car show fundraiser for the youth. We try to help, we do this to try to subsidize, because it's very expensive for parents, and we try to subsidize. If they come and help and work, then we can help with their cost, defer the cost next year for their summer camp, and they get so much. It's so much more than just summer camp. They learn things, and they get to know Jesus more, and they get to know the principles of living for Christ more, and it's a good thing. That's why I'm doing this.
Fundraisers has always been a challenge. In the past, we have done yard sales, we sold donuts, and Nathan joined our youth ministry as a volunteer, and he came up with this idea of a car show. It had been his dream for years, and so it was like everyone immediately was on board from our perspective, from the youth perspective. And so we started this, and it took off. The first year was kind of rough, of course, but after that it has been pretty much smooth sailing. And it just amazes me on how not only the volunteers of the youth step up to help, and the youth themselves, but each and every person of our church, because our church has just leaps and bounds. We have people from all ages, from little bitty that helps pack up stuff to age 80 that helps cook barbecue. So to me, it's just God really has his hand on each and every part of this, just by the people that helps.
The camp we've been going to recently is called Snowbird, and it's like the most spiritually amazing experience you ever have, because everybody is so involved and everybody talks to everybody. It's like the atmosphere it creates, and worship is amazing, and you just get to get into your Bible more. And the guy that teaches, he puts things in a different perspective that I can relate to as a teenager, and so camp is a really awesome learning experience.
There's always ideas. If you ever have talked to Nathan for more than 5 minutes, you know that there's going to be ideas. Sometimes we have to calm down the ideas. However, there's always new ideas. I've heard bouncy houses. I've heard more of things for the kids to do to make it a whole family event for the whole day. So there's no telling. Literally, the sky's the limit when you talk to Nathan. So there's no telling what we're going to do.
I know that like we have people from all different backgrounds coming to camp with us, and we'd probably lose half of the people coming because they wouldn't be able to pay without this.
Actual people that are participants in the car show that have their cars in the car show that are members of Anthony Grove, I would say only like 10%. The rest of it is, we have people that had called last year, yesterday, from Statesville that's coming. We've had people from Columbia that has came, and from Alabama. So they've come from all over, and we are excited to hear how far they come, just here. This is just a car show. It's not like a car show for something big, but it's to help a child to go to camp. And to me, it means a lot to hear that somebody from Alabama has came to our car show, or somebody from South Carolina has came to our car show to help for a youth to go to camp.
If you could have one car here, if you could take it home with you today, which one would it be and why?
my old truck is sitting in the back. That's the one I'll take home.
There you go.